Hello, what's up everyone? So welcome to my another video where I'll be explaining about the matchmaking or Kundali matching. So before beginning, if you guys not subscribe to my channel, please subscribe to my channel, hit the bell icon and click the like button. So let's begin. So first of all, what is Kundali matching? So Kundali matching also known as Gun Milan, which is the very first step in going for the marriage compatibility. So Gun Milan helps to determine the stability and the longevity of the relationship between two parties, which means the male and the female, in order to marry each other. Now coming to 36 gunas overview. So there are some 8 categories which we call ashtakutas. Ashta means 8, kuta means aspects. So 8 aspects with number of points allotted for each of these categories. So note that the total number of points under the Ashtakuta matching makes 36 gunas. Okay. So there are total 8 categories in the Kundali matching, which are as follows. Number one, you can go anyway according to your wish. Okay. But first I will go for 8 points Nadi Kuta. What is Nadi Kuta? That I'll explain in the upcoming slides. 7 points is Bakut Kuta. 6 points for Ghana Kuta. 5 points for Maitri Kuta. 4 points for Yoni Kuta, 3 points for Tara Kuta, 2 points for Vasya Kuta, 1 point for Varna Kuta. Okay. So if a couple is coming for you in terms of matchmaking, you need to see all these points. Okay. So first, you need to check Nadi Kuta, if Nadi Kuta is matching each other very well or not, which means if the Nadi Kutas are getting 8 out of 8 in both the couple chart, and Bakut Kuta also 7 out of 7. Gana Kuta 6 out of 6 or 6 out of 4, also fine like that. And Maitri Kuta 5 out of 5 or 5 out of 4. And Yoni Kuta also 4 out of 4 or 4 out of 3 or 2, or even 1 can also be there. 3 points Tara Kuta, 3 out of 3 or 3 out of 2 or 3 out of 1. Points for Vasya Kuta is 2 only. So it should be 2 out of 2 or 2 out of 1. Then points for Varna Kuta is 1 out of 1 or 1 out of 0. Okay. Now you need to add the above points. So you need to add 8 plus 7 is 15, 15 plus 6 is 21, 21 plus 5 is 26, 26 plus 4 is 30, 30 plus 3 is 33, 33 plus 2 is 35, and 35 plus 1 is 36. So hence that 36 points, which means 36 Guna Milan. Okay. So moving on to the Ashtakuta's explanation part. The first most kuta is the Varna Kuta, which means it refers to the caste or the social status of an individual, and it signifies the nature and behavior of an individual. It represents the 4 classes or categories like Brahmins, Kshatriyas, Vaishyas, and Shudras. Each class has its own characteristics and uniqueness. This kuta stresses the importance of spiritual compatibility, and the maximum point is 1, which means 1 out of 1 or 1 out of 0. Okay. If the caste doesn't matches, means 1 out of 0. If the caste matches, then 1 out of 1. Like Brahmins to Brahmins, Kshatriyas to Kshatriyas, Vaishyas to Vaishyas, Shudra to Shudras means 1 out of 1. If Brahmin to Kshatriyas means 1 out of 0. Brahmins to Vaishyas means 1 out of 0. So Varna Kuta doesn't match like that. Now, Vaishya Kutas. So for Vaishya Kutas, the term refers to the power equation between the partner. This kuta stresses it focus on mutual balance, dominance, and influence exerted by prospective bride and groom on each other, which means the mutual respect the couple has, mutual dominance the couple has. Like let's say, for example, one day you want to go somewhere else, another day another person should go to somewhere else. So you need to have mutual respect towards each other, compromise, the dominance should be there. That is 2 points. So if the dominance is not there, then the points will be 2 out of 1 or 2 out of 0. If dominance is very good, then 2 out of 2. Tarakuta, so often called Nakshatra compatibility, which deals with the physic and emotional compatibility of the partner. It measures the health and longevity of the couple. It carries a maximum of 3 points. So Tarakuta is nothing but, let's say your Purva Bhadra Nakshatra and someone is Hasta Nakshatra. So if it is matches, then 3 out of 3 points. If doesn't, 3 out of 2 or 3 out of 1, like that, or even 3 out of 0. Now, Yoni Kuta, the term Yoni is a Sanskrit word which means source or womb, and it representation of goddess Shakti. This kuta means it measures the sexual compatibility between the two individuals. It classifies each individual in one of the 14 animal symbols, which each symbol possesses unique characteristics, and the maximum point that can be gained is 4. Okay, so let's say, for example, again, if you are a Swati nakshatra, so Swati Yoni is buffalo, female buffalo. Okay, and if a Swati Yoni marries with a Hasta nakshatra Yoni, then it will become 4 out of 4, because the Hasta Yoni is also female buffalo. So female buffalo and female buffalo, blends very well, like that. Let's say, for example, if you are a Swati nakshatra again, so it's a female buffalo, right? But if you are a Ardra nakshatra, which is a male dog, okay, it doesn't match as well. It doesn't suit in a sexual compatibility. So for a 4 out of it will become 2 or 1 or even 0, like that. Okay. Now, Graha Maitri Kuta. So this Kuta is associated with dealing with the mental compatibility and friendship between the partners by considering their moon signs. So let's say your moon sign is Virgo, and your partner's moon sign is Gemini. So it matches very well, moon Virgo and Gemini, because both are ruled by planet Mercury, right? So the maximum point can be achieved is 5. So it will be 5 out of 5. Let's say your moon is Aries, moon is in Aries, but your partner's moon is in, let's say, for example, Scorpio, fine, it matches. Sometimes what happens is, if your partner's moon is Aries, but yours is moon is in Virgo, it doesn't match. So it will be a 5 out of 4, 5 out of 2, 5 out of 1, 5 out of 0, like that. Now coming to Gana Kuta, the term Gana is referred to one's nature or behavior category. So individuals are categorized into 3 types of Gana based on Deva Gana, Mana Gana, and Rakshasa Gana. It carries of maximum of 6 points. So let's say, for example, you're born in you're born in Swati Nakshatra, which is a Rakshasa Gana, and your partner, let's say, for example, is born in the Rohini Nakshatra, which is Devagana. Okay, so Devagana and Rakshasana doesn't do well, which is demon and god doesn't go well. So here you need to match according to that. So which means you need to match Deva and Devagana, or Deva and Manavagana is match suitable, but Deva and Rakshasa is not suitable. And for Manavagana, so Manava and Devagana is suitable, or Manava and Manavagana is also suitable. For Manava and Rakshasa Gana is also suitable. Now coming to the Rakshasa Gana, for Rakshasa Gana, only Rakshasa Gana and Rakshasa Gana is suitable. Also Rakshasa Gana and Manava Gana are suitable, but average I will give the marks. Okay, so that's how you need to go on and make the consideration in terms of matching. Now, Bakut Kuta. So the term Bakut draws its origin from the Sanskrit word meaning moon sign, symbolize the emotional, financial, and overall prosperity of the both individuals. The Bakut of the bride and the groom is determined by the nakshatra of their birth star. Okay. So according to the principles of astrology, the Bakut of the bride and the groom should be different in order to maintain the marital harmony and happiness. It carries important sign points, which means, let's say, for example, you are born in moon in Taurus. Okay, which means you are Taurus zodiac sign, which means your moon is in Taurus. So your partner sign, if you are finding someone, if you are finding a partner and that partner has, a moon in Taurus also, which is not suitable. So that is known as Bakut Kuta. Okay. So the Bakut Kuta is not favorable in terms. So what you need to do is, if your moon is in Taurus, then you need to find moon is in Gemini, Virgo, or, like that, Capricorn, Aquarius. So that matches very well. So yeah, that's how we need to see for Bakut Kuta. Now coming to the Nadi Kuta. So the final and the most crucial compatibility aspect is the Nadi Kuta, which assesses the health and the genetics of the prospective bride and groom, as well as the health of the potential offspring. This aspect carries the highest weightage of 8 points. It classifies people into 3 categories: Adi, Madhya, Antya Nadi. So to get the points, the Nadi of the both groom and bride should be different, which means if the person is of Adi Nadi Kuta and the partner's Nadi Kuta will be Madhya, then it's suitable. But if it is Adi and Adi, both are Adi Kuta and Adi Nadi Kuta, then it's not matchable. So there will be some health issues regarding that. Now, moving on, I'll be sharing you another screen where I'll be showing you some set of example so that you can understand very much clearly from that. Okay, so just a minute, I will share a screen. So yeah, I guess you guys can see the screen. Okay, so I'm just picking up some random name, random date of birth and explaining to you guys. Okay, so let's say it's 1950. Okay, this is just a random. It can be anything in your client's chart. Let's say Delhi is the place of birth. Not 1950, that will be too far. Let's take a 1988. Okay, so this will be 11 July. So 1994. Let's take Mumbai. Okay, I'll hit submit button. Okay. Yeah. See guys here. Okay. So before going to this another explanation, I forgot. Yeah. Which is the marriage approval. For approving a marriage, there must be not less than 18 guna matches between the bride and the groom's horoscope. If the matching gunas are less than 18, then proposed match is not approved. If 18 to 25 gunas match, then it is deemed as a good marriage. A best match infused when 26 to 32 gunas match. Okay. In very rare cases, more than 32 gunas match between the bride and the groom, and such marriage is the ideal one, and the degree of compatibility between the bride and the groom is the highest and the best in such cases. Okay. So you understood, right? So less than 18 is not good. Above 18 is good. From 18 to 25, it's good marriage. From 26 to 32 is best. Above 32 is very good. Okay. So I will share you here the screen. So here it is showing 13, right? Which is not at all approval. So below 18 is not good. Okay, fine. Why? I'll show you. Varna. As I told you, Varna means so I'll go back here and share the screen for Varna. Okay. So Varna Kota, which means the category. Okay, Brahmins, Kshatriyas, Vaishyas, and Shudra. Okay, spiritual compatibility like that. So each class has its own unique characteristics. So which means the caste. So let's go back here. So both are Brahmin. So that's why 1 point. So both should match, both the Varnas. Next is Vasya. So I'll share this. Okay. Vasya Kota refers to the, mutual balance and dominance. So it is 2. So how is the mutual balance? So both are 2, 2. So that's why dominance is good. Okay. Then Tara. Okay. So Tara means according to the nakshatra, right? So Tara means offer called nakshatra compatibility, which deals with measures of health and longevity and physic emotional compatibility. So it carries 3 points. So both the Tara should be, matching. So Sampath is matching. It can be different also, but 3 out of 3 is there. Destiny is good. Now Yoni means sexual compatibility. So 4 out of 3, it's good, fine. Then Maitri is again, Maitri means the planet ruler of the nakshatras. I mean, sorry, ruler of the, zodiac sign. So here moon is in the, placement where Jupiter rules, and here it's in own. So moon is in Cancer, and here moon is in Pisces or Sagittarius. Okay, so which gives 5 out of 4, which is good. Jupiter and moon are friendly. Now Gana, Devata and Rakshasa, here it is not matchable. See, so Devata and Devata should be there, or Devata or Manava should be there, not Devata and Rakshasa. So either it's here Rakshasa should be there, or here Devata should be there. Okay. Now Bakut, Pisces and Cancer, that is also not good. So why? Because if Pisces is also emotional, Cancer is also emotional. If both are emotional, one should be either practical or one should be emotional. So then love life cannot be matched. So that's the reason. Antya and Antya, both are also same Nadi. So Nadi should be different. So that's the reason. So this is one of the example. So you can just check it, guys. Go to the Astrology Kundali matching and then check for yourself. Okay. So yeah, that's it for today, guys. This was my analysis regarding the Kundali matching. So if you're new to my channel, please subscribe below, or else I'll see you in the next video. So if you want any consultancy, please do contact me given below WhatsApp number, or else you can even mail me also. So until another, thank you, bye bye, love you, take care.